Hi. What's up? Yes, summer attire. Half swim, half whatever. Okay, so we are doing some combination upper body exercises today. We are doing very traditional sets and reps. So 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps, just depending on how you're feeling. Just because I go to 10 to 12 on a certain exercise doesn't mean that's right for you. Maybe you do 10 reps and you feel like you can do more, but I don't hit up that 12th rep, okay? So we've got hammer curl to bent elbow lateral. So hammer curl, okay? Back fly to back row, so we're gonna fly first, flip the grip into a row, okay? Lateral to frontal raises. You can do frontal to lateral, doesn't matter which order you do it in. And then half Arnold to a full press. So you will start here, press up, come back down. The arms never go back down on that one, okay? The combination moves take a little bit longer. I don't think we'll have time for more than the 4 exercises, but you know how we do. All right, so hammer curl to bent elbow laterals is first. First set, see how you feel, and then go from there, okay? So hammer curl up, lateral, and all the way back down. So this is 2. This one is 5. This is 8. I'm gonna go for 1 more. I always can tell on the faces that I'm making that YouTube is gonna snag that face and just make it the thumbnail photo. I know every single time. I'm like, why you gotta do me dirty? We don't know. Definitely got some sun today. Took my kid to the pool because we have one in our neighborhood. And it was super cloudy. I know that doesn't mean anything, but however, listen up, because I know I sunburn easy. But I like checked the UV index before we left. I was like, hey, what's it gonna be for the next 2 hours? And it was like 3, basically 3. And I was like, I'm good. It lied. Let's go. Some of these combination moves too, they'll feel weird like the first set because your mind's like, what? But it'll catch on, okay? This is 4. Doing 3 more reps. Good, take a good rest here. We've got 2 more sets of that. And then we're gonna go into that back fly into the back row, okay? How's everyone's summer? I feel like this whole summer has been a fever dream, if that makes sense. Like almost like I kept waiting for like real summer to start and now it's basically over. Like, I just got school registration email, you know, like, we're halfway through July, over halfway now. I don't even know what's happened to, like, the last 2 months of my life. Gone. Please tell me I'm not the only one that you just are like, did a summer happen? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I feel like I don't know. I have no idea. I keep saying that because I don't. Okay? Next one is 5. This is how we do it. We've got 3 more of these. And then one more set. Last one. Perfect. One more set of these. P.S. We won't do anything like crazy like a finisher at the end if we have time. We will just do a set of each exercise, okay? So don't be thinking that if we have 5 minutes, I'm not gonna make you do anything crazy. We're just strict lifting today. No weird stuff, okay? Day 2 will be lower body. I'm letting you know now, okay? And it will be very traditional, okay? Sets and reps, that kind of thing. Not even really any combination moves. Traditional lifting week, okay? I know last week was kind of weird. I had like a vacation video and then, you know. All right, last set of these, and then we'll have a rest before we go into back fly to back row. And maybe that's why, maybe like I don't know, I felt weird before vacation, just like, it's probably just getting older. Things just start to kind of slip by without you realizing it. Edie asked me on Sunday, Mom, when's Halloween? And then when I started thinking about it, I was like, well, only about 3 months from now. Holy crap. That's 6. This is 8. One more. Perfect. Take a rest. I'm going to stick with this weight. Now don't forget the flip. Fly, flip, row, and that's one rep, okay? You can already tell these combination exercises, the sets just take longer, okay? It is sticky out there, sticky in here. I have just accepted that I'm showering twice a day. I've just accepted it in my brain. There's no point in fighting it anymore or getting mad about it, you know? Just until the end of summer, we're showering twice a day. Once in the morning after our run and stuff, and then once at night because we don't want to go to bed disgusted. All right, let's go. I'm going for 10. That's 2. Take your time on these. We're not in a rush, okay? That's 6. More if you're going for 10. You got plenty of time to do 12. You know what we're doing. Perfect. Take a really good rest here. That combo can get kind of spicy, especially if you're at a little bit of a challenging of a weight. Yeah. My heart rate is still deceased. It's like, don't care. But my run was the same way. I'm looking down like, surely my heart rate is like pretty high. No. I think sometimes that my heart is just, like my cardiovascular system is just giving up. Like it's like, what's the point in getting excited anymore? I'm like, okay. Say, because it was a mild summer to start, so that kind of made things feel weird. Like you didn't really want to get in the pool when it first opened because it wasn't very warm, like all that stuff. And so I don't know, maybe that's why, because it seems like it's going by so fast because we were waiting so long for it to get hot. Because I'm not gonna lie, normally by the 4th of July, I'm like ready for fall, you know? I'm like, all right, like we've had our fun. We've swam, we're in our shorts and our tank tops. But this year, halfway, I've not felt that way at all. Like when I think about the fact that, you know, in 3 months it'll be October weather, I'm like, huh? That doesn't seem right. I say that, and then the month of September will come. Good, take a rest. 2 more sets just like that. September, that's normally like my big tipping point where I start to get angry. Because in my mind, any of the BER months should like be fall. And so September pisses me off for the Midwest because I'm like, why are we still sweating? It's September. You know what I'm saying? You're like, no, bro. We are a third of the way through already. One more set of this, and then we are going to lateral to frontal raises, okay? Those will be my favorite ones. All right. Actually, I think I lied. I think we have a whole nother set of these. What's wrong with me? Halfway? Brianna, don't say anything. She gonna call me out and say, girl, you lost your mind. I'll be like, you ain't gotta tell me that, I already know. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, yeah, I think we can have 1 more set of that. And if I'm lying to you, and you get to this video, and we do 5 sets, who cares? What's another set? We're still gonna get all our exercises in because we've got plenty of time, so it's fine. Don't call me out or do. Sometimes you lose big chunks of time. You lose reps, you lose sets. They just float into the abyss. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my. Y'all, I just saw that line. Oh my. Okay. Keep that hidden away for life. Last set of these, okay? For real this time. Be intentional. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you. Like there's an invisible wall, okay? Even slow down the movement if you need to feel it in those lats. Halfway. One more here. Good, take a rest. Lateral to frontals are next. I'm gonna drop just a touch. I just know when I personally am not able to alternate my frontals, they get a little sloppy. Here, man. I look like a glazed donut. And it ain't even that hot outside. Ladies, that's what your cycle will do to you. Don't pretend it doesn't affect you, okay? It's physiological, it just happens. All right, frontal to lateral or lateral to frontal, whatever you want to do. 10 to 12. Halfway. One more. Take a rest. I need the fan to just be like right on my midsection. That's what I think. Oh, you guys. Holy crap. We're already like halfway through this lift. Time is an illusion. See what I'm saying? Even the days have been like, we have more sunlight than the rest of the year, and yet the days have been so fast. What? All right, second set here. If you feel good, go for 12 reps. That's 5. Two more. Great job. Take a rest here. Okay, so 2 more sets here, and then we have that half Arnold into that full press. Arms stay up the whole time, okay? You'll be a little bit fatigued by then, but you'll be all right. After that, we will probably have time. I don't know how many reps, but we will have time to probably do just a set from the top of each. Before the end. But you are already over halfway through. So at this point, we don't quit, because what's the point? You know what I'm saying? You're already this deep. I've talked about this before. I'm the same way, like with my runs and stuff. I'm like, okay, give yourself 10 minutes of whatever it is. 10 minutes of your run, and if your body is still like, no, girl, like we need to walk or we need to rest, this feels bad, that's when we make a different choice. And I'm not gonna lie, one time that's happened where I went 10 minutes and I was like, no, my body still is like telling me we need like a recovery day. So I listened. But most of the time, that's not the case. Most of the time I get 10 minutes in and I'm like, okay, I feel good now. I'm glad I'm doing this. One more. That's why, one more set of this. That's why they tell you to not judge the first mile of a run. Your body's still warming up. And I've actually been doing 5 to 10 minute warm-ups now because I'm old. And I don't have any more pride. And oh my goodness, my runs have been so much better if I give myself 5 to 10 minutes to just kind of like jog and slowly do drills and add pace. And then my like actual run for like $1 million. So give yourself 10 minutes of whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Even if it's a lift, say, okay, I do not feel like doing this today, but I'm gonna pick up those weights and be intentional for 10 full minutes, and then I will reassess how I am feeling. You're not gonna lift for 10 minutes and quit. You just won't, okay? Unless you've been way overdoing it, okay? And then you'll know. All right, last set of these. And some people have a programmed rest day depending on their schedule, their routine. different workouts that they have planned. Or some people are just, I don't do that. I used to. It used to be like the day before my long run. But I've just learned for my body, some days I wake up when I would normally take a rest day and I feel really great. And then other days it might be in the middle of the week and I'm like, you know what? My body feels like crap. Today's my rest day. So I go by feel. You need to do what works for you. And some people do an active recovery day. I'm one of them. Hold on. One more rep. Good, take a rest. Half Arnold to full press is coming up. So, some people take a full rest day, like veg out, meal prep, read, take a bath. I fully support that. Do yoga, stretching, whatever you need to do. Some people don't. Some people do an active recovery day. That's normally what I do. Either I do like a long walk, or I'll do like a really easy run, or like a recovery ride, something like that. My body responds well to that. I want you to experiment with that kind of stuff and be honest with yourself in the process, not based on what someone else is doing, but based on how good your body feels. Let's do half Arnold to full press. So start here, open up, and up. Okay, that's 1. 10 to 12. That's 3. Don't worry, we'll continue this conversation in the rest. That's 6. More if you're going to 10. Last one. Perfect. Drop those. Take a good rest here. 3 more sets. Less than 10 minutes to go. So, I talk to people a lot about recovery and rest days because I feel like we look at what other people are doing way too much. Even seasoned people, okay? My best friend, she's not in this group, so I can talk about her. My best friend, she is 12 years older than me. Great runner, strong, lifts, does all the things, cycles, just like me. And we're very similar in regards to fitness and stuff. But she's built different than me. And she even told me the other day, she's been running for a decade, just like me. Told me the other day, oh man, sometimes I still have a really hard time and I get really pissed off when I see that your body can run 6 days a week, sometimes 7, and it doesn't bother it. And she's like, my body doesn't even like, sometimes it'll handle 3 days, but most of the time 2 days is where I feel my best. And I'm like, I understand your frustration, and your frustrations are valid, your feelings are valid, but I told her, I was like, you're so much stronger than me in other stuff. 2 more. 1 more. Because if you know Leah, she's like this tall. She definitely looks like she'd be the one running more miles a week. But she can go and like lower body lift some freakishly heavy weights, like hip thrusts. And I'm like, girl, my glutes could never. Like, you can do that though, you know? So it's just one of those things, and she needs like a full rest day. So it's just like, and things go by season. So maybe think about me with my warm up, right? I used to just go out and just start running as fast as I could, like whatever, and not bother me. But I'm in a different season of my life now, to where it is smart, it is wisdom to take a warm up and sometimes a cool down, okay? So I need you to like think of your life in seasons, and you're gonna have to adjust your training. We don't quit our training, we adjust it. That is wisdom. Because we wanna be training as long as we can. So you know what, in 5 years, I might go from just needing an active recovery day to needing like 2 full rest days where I just walk. And that's okay, okay? So, the best thing that you can do is experiment. And I promise you, your body's gonna tell you what it needs real fast. You're gonna know when you feel your best and when you're feeling fatigued. This is 8. 2 more. 1 more. Woo. 1 more set of those. And we will have time to do, maybe not all of them, but we'll do what we can, a set each. Maybe we'll press through. We might. We got about 5 minutes. So, maybe 1 week, you're like, I'm going to see how my body feels doing a full rest day. And then the next week, maybe you're like, okay, I'm going to do an active recovery day. I'm going to go walk for an hour. See how your body feels differently. And I want you to know it doesn't have to be the same every week, right? If you're on your cycle, if you're ovulating, if you're coming back from a sickness, if you've been traveling, if you're stressed, whatever it is, if your sleep sucks, you might need to adjust that. You might need to rest more, okay? Or maybe you have a week where you're like, man, I am sleeping great. I've been fueling well. I feel good. I know I normally take a full recovery day that day, but I'm going to just see how it feels to do it, just a little something, something. It's okay. You don't got to do the same thing every week. Halfway. You've been waiting for the weekend. 3 more. Ooh, my shoulders. Last one. Go to work. All right, so we are going to start from the top and do what we can. I think we'll be able to get through it. Hammer curl, we're going to do 10 reps each. Hammer to bent elbow lateral raise, okay? My shoulders are feeling it. Don't worry, you'll have a little bit of a rest in between. We're not going like one after another. I used to think that I had to do the same things every week. Like, nope, my rest day's on Friday because my long run's on Saturday. And blah, blah, blah. I'm like, the body ebbs and flows so much. Why do you think you should have to do the same freaking thing every week? Just like your intensity of your workout should ebb and flow. Can't go balls to the wall all the time and get injured. Last one. But you also can't stay comfortable all the time, where you just never do anything hard, you're never sore, and you never challenge yourself. If you're not doing a workout once a month or twice a month where you fail at it, you try to run out of pace and you don't hit it, you try to lift a weight and you can't get all the reps, if you're not failing at least 1 to 2 times a month, you're not doing a hard enough job. And I know that I'm not normally that coach. I'm normally the opposite of like, hey, you can't always be crazy, but the opposite is also true. You can't grow if you're always staying over here in bed, okay? You just can't. Back fly to back row. So, your goal for August is to fail in a workout. Pick one that's hard. Pick a pace where you're like, I'm probably not going to hit that, but I'm going to try real hard. Prepare for it in a smart way. Get great sleep. Fuel. Last one. Good job. Next one is lateral to frontal. You're almost out of here. So I can see that the words we heard are you and me. Tell me why. So you gotta be comfortable failing. You gotta. Are you and me? You know what I'm dreading? Arnold to full press. done with those already. Halfway. Dude, we soaked up these 30 minutes today, y'all. 3 more. Last one. Quick rest. And then we're gonna hit our last exercise. And then you're out of here. Half Arnold in the press. I am not looking forward to these. Shoulders are annoying. Golden. But we're gonna do it anyways. Halfway. Yee, 3 more.
Her knees, feet, and elbow were fitting into a mama. The scene
last
starts
one.
crumble to the sound of the drums. Oh boy, there ain't no need to fight.
That's how you should feel.
It ain't no big thing, just show her a little swing.
Arms should be a little ticked at you right now. That's okay. I feel like my throw. What is going on? Okay, deuces. I hope you're having a great summer. Maybe you're not in a continuous black hole like I am, like a time warp. Or maybe you are and I'm not so crazy. So, thanks for showing up. I cannot believe we're gonna be in August soon. Bye.